So, I may be a little late to the hype of Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
You're 5 hours late here. And
Man, shut the fuck up. Come on, man.
no, we just saw you on Twitter
Come on. I
from the
don't want to
border.
about I'm 5 hours late. Nigga, I'm here. Nigga, be happy I'm here and ask some real questions.
But I have a lot of things to say. So, for starters, this is another MCU TV show, and it follows the adventures of, well, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, as they tried to take out the terrorist group, the Flag Smashers, who've gotten hold of a recreation of the Super Soldier Serum. They want the world to go back to how it was before the snap, as they believe it was somehow better, I'm not sure. But over the course of the episodes, we discover more about the plot as the characters travel from place to place. We also see the return of Baron Zemo, who is forced to help Sam and Bucky, as well as Sharon Carter, who is secretly a crime lord called the Power Broker. We also see the arrival of a new Captain America, John Walker, who later becomes US agent. I have to admit, this series has a really interesting premise, however it does fall flat in its execution. I really like all the action scenes and they look great and are up to MCU standard. Most of the acting is great, especially from the two leads. It was also great to see Zemo back, as he has played wonderfully and is an enjoyable character in this series. John Walker is also a well written character and I find myself kind of rooting for him, even though he was supposed to be a bad guy. The main villains, the Flag Smasher, had an interesting plan, but were ruined when Sam tried to make out as if they were good, even though they have killed tons of people for their own selfish reasons. However, there is a lot of things I do not like about the show. It had a really promising first episode, and in the middle it just fell apart. The first few minutes of the final were fun, but the ending wasn't great and felt clunky and rushed. The character of Carly, who was the Flag Smashers leader, was very annoying, and the social commentary of the series was so forced into your face and got very annoying. The messages of the show are great, but it was just annoying when it's so forced and ruining the story. I would have preferred if the messages were incorporated into the story better and weren't rammed into your face. I did find the plot interesting, however it got incredibly boring in the middle, and considering there are only 6 episodes, that isn't a sign of good writing. That's where another one of my problems comes in, the length. It's too short.
That's what she said!
I feel as if the writing was better and the plot wasn't as grand, it could have been a great short series. However, it tried to do so much in so little time. It's also a waste of how much time they spent on the boat side plot. It wasn't necessary to the story, and it was annoying how they dedicated an entire episode to Sam and Bucky fixing the boat, when I would have rather had the time dedicated to something else. It was good character development though. Also, Sam's speech to the world's politicians was kinda stupid. He literally offers no solution to help the world, other than that they need to do better. Sam also gets mad when the government gives the shield to John Walker for him to be the new Captain America. I mean, he didn't even want the shield and gave it away in the first place. I felt Bucky's character to be kind of wasted. He was fun in this show, but didn't do too much, and his character didn't really have any kind of an arc. It was cool to see Sam become the new Captain America, however it would have made more sense for Bucky to be the new Captain America, as he was Steve's friend since the war and has saved him and helped him countless times, but hey. Overall, the show isn't too great, but the plot is fine, but badly executed. The main characters are great, especially Zemo and Bucky. The action and fight scenes are great as usual, the visuals are good, but other characters fall flat and are annoying. The social commentary feels forced and takes away from the enjoyment of the show. As you can tell, I'm not the biggest fan of this show. It does lead nicely into the future of the MCU, but I was very disappointed by it. Overall, I give it a 5 out of 10. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and tell me what your thoughts are in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.